What is up, YouTube? What is up, family? We have the 10 best places to live in Germany for people like me, foreigners. I don't know where to go. If I'm moving to Germany, where should I go? I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing. I'm not a city boy. I like the suburbs. I like quiet towns, you know? I don't want to hear nothing in my backyard. I don't want to hear neighbors. I don't want to hear dogs barking. I'm a peaceful nature. Just chill out in my backyard. Give me a swimming pool if you got one. And I'll just hang out there and just relax. Make YouTube videos my whole life. That's a pretty good life now that I think about it. Anyway, let's go. Let's check it out. Where should I go? I don't know. Where should I go? I've already seen the top. I've seen videos like this, but this one's different. All right, let's just check it out.
Germany is a country with a rich history, amazing cities, and breathtaking scenery. It is the 7th most visited country in the world and is known for its cathedrals, as well as fairy tale castles and wild nightlife.
Wild nightlife. I didn't know about that part, but I knew about the castles, and I knew about the cathedrals and churches nightlife. Oh, I'm listening.
Despite being the largest and wealthiest country in the EU, Germany is a relatively inexpensive place to live.
Look at that.
With its strong economy and job market, it's no surprise that moving to Germany is a popular option for expats looking for work abroad.
There's castles everywhere.
In this video, we'll look at the 10 best places to live in Germany for foreigners. Number 1. Cologne. Cologne is a popular tourist destination, and the city is home to a number of well-known theaters and musicals. This is a liberal city with a lot of fun cultural events, such as the famous Carnival in Cologne, the Cologne Cathedral, and the 12 Romanesque churches.
Oh my God, look at that. It's massive.
Will appeal to fans of Gothic and medieval architecture. Cologne is also a hub for the media and creative industries. Many of Germany's national television stations are based there. Cologne has a high quality of life and plenty of job opportunities. It's also one of the safest and cleanest cities in the country, with a low cost of living.
So far, I see nothing but positives.
Number 2. Heidelberg. Heidelberg is regarded as one of Germany's most beautiful cities. It's a historic city with castle ruins and all the amenities for a healthy nightlife, and it's an excellent place for foot and cycling transportation due to the flat terrain. Heidelberg residents value not only the city's world-renowned beauty and scenic location, but also its overall quality of life.
Everything just looks better without skyscrapers. It just does.
Heidelberg is a scientific and cultural center. Many families and academics are drawn to the city because of its excellent childcare and educational facilities. More than 90% of Heidelberg's population feels safe in their surroundings.
That's wonderful.
Living in Heidelberg is also
in New York, I think it's about 5%.
Reasonably priced, and the majority of the locals speak English.
Oh, I can survive maybe.
Number 3. Leipzig.
Look at that.
If you want to live in a developing city, Leipzig could be the place for you.
Wow.
There are clean streets, low crime rates, and almost no pollution.
Oh my goodness.
It's simple to get around Leipzig on a bike. Leipzig is well known for its high educational quality and diversity.
Look at that.
There are numerous job opportunities available, and doing business in the city is simple. It's a generally safe place to live, with a strong emphasis on education and excellent healthcare. Apart from the relaxed atmosphere of Leipzig, it is generally cheaper to live here than in larger cities.
It's beautiful. It really is.
Number 4. Hamburg.
We know Hamburg. That's number 4, huh?
Hamburg is a popular tourist destination for visitors from all over the world.
Look at that.
Despite its size, This city's inhabitants enjoy a high standard of living and have more living space per person than any other major city in the world. English is widely spoken, and Hamburg is Germany's fourth most English-speaking city.
Oh.
People are generally accepting, and expats are content with their lives in this city. There are numerous job
Wow, look at this. Look at that.
opportunities
Oh, Wonderland has this, doesn't it? Yes, I think Wonderland has this scenery.
in finance. In addition to its banking industry, Hamburg is home to Europe's third largest port, which provides
Wow.
many logistics jobs.
Wow.
Renting in the city can be expensive, but if you can afford to buy, it can be significantly less expensive than in other parts of the country.
Oh, they're building.
Number 5. Dresden.
Look at this.
Dresden is a lovely springtime city with 4 distinct seasons. The city entices visitors with a blend of tradition and scenic landscapes. The river landscape provides an ideal setting for a variety of outdoor activities, including movies and concerts in the romantic parks of the river castles. The city is a fairly safe place to live, and the quality of education is very high. Almost everyone in Dresden is fluent in English.
I think I'm good to go. I could go to Germany. I mean, you guys have a lot of English-speaking people, so that's wonderful. For dummies like me that don't know your language, I'll just show up and say Rammstein. That's my German right there, Rammstein. And Gute Nacht. And yeah, that's about it.
Residents value diversity, and it is welcoming to the community. There are a few drawbacks, such as cold winters and humid summers.
Oh, I'm not down with that. No. I'm not down with that.
But Dresden is a great place to live with a low cost of living.
Don't like humidity, don't like cold.
Number 6. Nuremberg. Nuremberg is a historic Bavarian city brimming with medieval castles, stone towers, and Gothic churches. Bicycles are an excellent mode of transportation. If you want all of the modern amenities of a city but don't want to deal with the crowds and expenses of a big city, this city is a great place to live. Only an hour by train from Munich, you won't have to travel far to experience the hustle and bustle of a big city. In Nuremberg, there is a large network of English speakers. Even if you don't speak German fluently, it's usually not a problem.
See?
Furthermore, this city has one of the lowest cost of living in the country.
Oh, sign me up.
Number 7. Frankfurt.
Of course. Now we got some skyscrapers. You see how now the look is different.
Frankfurt is Germany's financial capital and a global hub for commerce and education. This economic center is ideal for those looking for jobs in banking and finance or related fields. This is a large city with all of the amenities one would expect from a major metropolitan area. There are numerous restaurants throughout the city, as well as excellent entertainment and recreation.
See this right here? I think I've seen this before. This is just this is wonderful. This is beautiful. I could hang out all day just walking around like this. Just buying everything. You know what I mean? Eating and buying everything. If I could. But that's what I would do.
Recreational opportunities.
Look at this.
The cost of living in the city is somewhat high, but the further you get away from the downtown area, the more reasonable the housing rates become.
See, I need suburbs.
However,
so that's okay.
Frankfurt is a very affordable city, 40% less expensive than Berlin.
Oh, wow. 40%. Damn. Wow.
Number 8. Munich. Munich is one of the best cities to visit in Germany, and it has a history dating back to the 12th century.
Look at that.
It has beautiful parks and gardens, excellent museums, and a diverse range of cuisines and markets.
Ooh.
Munich is one of the most expensive cities to live in, but the city's quality of life and infrastructure are highly regarded. For expats, the city provides appealing career opportunities in financial services, consumer electronics, and the automotive industry. In terms of education,
good luck if you touch it.
Munich is one of the world's top student cities. Tuition fees are very low throughout the country, averaging around €300 per semester.
300 euros per semester. Right now, I'm paying about 3,700 euros per semester. And I promise you, the school sucks compared to a good college. See, this is the part that gets me. This is the part. You know what? I want to ask you guys personally, because you can't ask anybody around here. They don't know. I have to ask you guys. Okay? I think it's not just you guys, it's Europe, right? Europe. So this is what we hear over here. We hear, well, Europe gets free education. I mean, 300 a semester. I mean, come on, that's basically free. Free hospitalization, free medical. I think that's enough. I mean, right there, those two things are a boatload of money over here. Boatload. So, obviously, you guys pay higher taxes, right? Because you're paying, or the government is paying for all these education, medical, hospitalization. So, just answer me this. If you go to work all week and your paycheck, obviously, this is not going to be, I'm just a random number. Your paycheck is $100. 100 euros. Your paycheck is 100 euros. How much does your government take out of that 100 euros? What are you left with in your pocket? That's what I really want to know. That's what I really want to know. Because I got a feeling, I'll tell you what the rumors are. The rumors are that of a $100 paycheck, you would end up with maybe $40. 60% gone to pay for education, to pay for medical, hospitalization, birth, cancer treatment, whatever it may be. Am I wrong? I know I'm probably wrong. So that's the question from me to you. Please answer that question in the comments, because that is something that's really, I'm always curious about. Like, how could they do that? Do you know over here, not only do we pay, I'll tell you me, I pay about 3,700 euros a semester. And we pay about 2,900 euros a month for medical. For medical. Yeah. So I'm just curious. How do you guys do it? All right, let's go.
Many scholarship opportunities can be found with a little research.
Who even needs a scholarship for 300 euros? Look at that building.
Number 9.
Look at those boats.
Bremen.
That's wow.
Bremen is one of Germany's safest cities, with the majority of its tourist attractions concentrated in the old town.
Look at that.
The population is spread over a large area, so it doesn't feel crowded.
Look at all the places you could eat on the side of the road.
There are plenty of English speakers in the city. The city has good roads and excellent hospitals, and the cost of living is reasonable. Bremen, with a population of around 600,000 people, is a small city with many engineering and labor jobs. Furthermore, Bremen is home to Airbus and Mercedes factories, making it an ideal location for skilled laborers looking for work abroad.
What about computer and networking jobs? Fix your computer. You guys got problems with your computers? Do I got a job waiting for me if I know how to fix computers and stuff? No? Oh, well, I'm just curious. No graffiti on this this beautiful train? Oh, that's odd.
Number 10.
Look at that church.
Berlin. Berlin, Germany's capital and largest city, has a vibrant culture and a growing population of 4 million people. This city is Europe's startup capital, and many global corporations have offices there. With opportunities like these, Berlin is ideal for expats looking for jobs in science and technology.
Oh, technology.
Living in the city is relatively expensive.
Yeah, no good.
A 3-bedroom apartment in the city center would cost around 1,500 euros per month.
You call that expensive? That's expensive? What'd she say, a 3-bedroom?
A 3-bedroom apartment.
Try getting a 3-bedroom anything in New York City.
Apartment in the
1,500. You're talking about maybe 3 times more in New York. 3 times more. So you could see why nobody here could afford anything anymore. Anything anymore. We can't. We just can't.
City center would cost around 1,500 euros per month.
That's really not that bad. I promise you, that's not that bad.
If you're thinking about moving to Germany, there are a few things you should think about before deciding where to live. It's a plus if you're fluent in the language, but if you're still learning, it's a good idea to settle in an area where your native language is more commonly spoken.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Most locals are friendly to newcomers who move to the country for work or retirement. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video.
See, that's something you wouldn't think about. Like, oh, I'm going to go to Germany to retire.
See you next time.
You don't hear that. Beautiful cities, though. Seriously. You get beautiful landscapes, beautiful architecture, beautiful everything. Really. I know I've seen comments like, there's also bad parts of Germany, I promise you. You're just looking at the good parts. Well, the good parts are absolutely fantastic looking. Maybe you guys need to send me a video now of the worst places to live in Germany. I'm going to look that up. Maybe it exists. And then we'll see the slums. We'll see homeless people. You know, give me a little bit of well, okay, they at least have that too. You know what I mean? Not just me. Like, you know what I mean? Slums, crap everywhere, garbage, like literally like the dumps. You know, what do we call it over here? We call it like what the hell do we call it here? It's not coming to me. The ghetto. It's like the ghetto. The ghetto. The ghetto is like broken down, old, abandoned buildings, no jobs, homeless up the wazoo, drug dealers. You know what I'm talking about? Like really crappy, horrible places. You guys got any of those? Maybe make me feel a little bit better. Because Germany can't just be this freaking phenomenal. I mean, it's amazing. Looks beautiful. I could just walk all day. I really could. I'll tell you, maybe this is my calling. I have to travel the world. I think that's my calling. A little old now, though, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, great video. The 10 best places to live in Germany for people like me. Take care. Peace out. Have a good... guten Nacht. The only thing I know how to say.